Hey everybody, this is Joseph Pasek, and welcome to a Christmas Day edition of Wildcard. With me is the broadcasting legend, Storm and Norm Rumack. Mark Everett Kelly got my present. He was mad that he didn't get a few shekels, so that's why he's not on. And Angie's on here. Now, Christmas Day, me and Norm are Jewish. You're not, or you're Jewish. All right. So, what's your Christmas Day tradition? Watching NFL football, watching NBA basketball, cooking the turkey, getting me a present, getting Norm two presents. Which one is it?
All of the above. All of the above. We usually always host Christmas. I love the chaos. I love having everyone around. So you guys are both more than welcome to join as well.
No, no, no. Hold on. Norm, you can confirm this. She said all of the above. So, she got me one present. She got you two presents. What did you get, Norm?
I got Norm a new sweater.
Oh, Norm! And by the way, he likes it from Old Navy. All right, so there you go. You got a new sweater. Wait a
Perfect.
minute. Are you wearing that new sweater? Is that a gray sweater instead of a brown sweater, Norm?
Yeah, it's a gray sweater.
All right. Is that a sweater from Ange?
No,
See, I thought it was a sweater. See, Ange, what color sweaters did you get him? I think he'll look good in pink.
I was just thinking that. I got him a few different colors. They're a bit out of his element. So we'll see if he decides to wear them. Pink, purple, rainbow, lime green,
oh
fun
boy,
colors.
Those are his
oh
favorite
boy.
colors. All right, enough of colors, enough of Christmas. By the way, hopefully everybody listening and watching here, Santa Claus has been good to you. You had a great Hanukkah, good Kwanzaa, any other holiday. Just be with your loved ones and have peace and eat like Norm. He eats and eats and eats and eats. And then what? He eats. All right, let's talk about game one of three, 1 p.m. game. It's the Dallas Cowboys out of the playoffs versus the Washington Commanders out of the playoffs. Norm is out of the playoffs every year. You start us off.
Hold on, sorry. One quick thing to mention though. These games are on Netflix.
Yes, I was going to mention that,
You're
but
too
when
slow.
Norm starts talking. But anyways, Norm, do you pay for Netflix?
Yes,
What do you watch on Netflix? Do you watch Raw? Do you watch SmackDown? Do you watch Jake Paul get his ass kicked?
no, I don't watch any wrestling at all.
Listen, Norm, if you're going to be on this show now, you got to start watching wrestling. Angie's hooked on wrestling like crazy, but all right, it's on Netflix. Does that matter to you, Norm?
I could care less.
All right. Angie, since you interrupted the president, does that matter to you?
I mean, I wouldn't say it matters. I'm gonna watch it either way, but it's kind of interesting that they're on Netflix.
You know, at 4:30 game, they have a special halftime show. We're going to talk about it in the second game. But Norm, okay, Dallas, Washington, give me 10 seconds.
Okay, Dallas, Washington. I'm going to go with the Cowboys
Why?
because they're more stable at quarterback.
All right, that's fair enough. Let me just look at the spread here, and what would you let's see if you're gonna cover it or not with Dallas playing Washington. Dallas favorite in Washington by 7.5. Norm.
Yeah, I like Dallas by 10.
All right, Ange, go ahead. Are you gonna go opposite, or are you gonna make this a boring show and continue with
I've
Norm?
said it. I'm gonna say it again. I will never choose Dallas, so I'm going Washington.
All right, and because of your hatred for the Cowboys.
I don't know. I mean, they're America's team. I don't know. I just never choose Dallas. Never been a fan. I think they're a bit overrated.
Do you hate the blue and silver?
I love the blue and silver. I love the star. I love the logo. I love the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Who doesn't? But for whatever reason, I don't know. I'll just never pick them. So I got to stick to my guns.
Norm, do you like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders?
Well, I respect them.
What if they told you to wear a pink sweater?
I'd say you're out of luck.
Okay. And now 4:30 game, Detroit into Minnesota. Detroit favored by 7.5. Minnesota doesn't have JJ McCarthy. All right. So Norm, you'll start us off.
Okay, I'll go with Minnesota by 3.
So you're picking an upset. Minnesota will beat Detroit according to Norm. Ange?
I am going to pick Detroit. I think it's going to be a tight game. and it'll be right down to the final seconds.
So she's picking Detroit, but she's picking Detroit not to cover. All right,
Yeah.
there it goes. And like I said, they have a special halftime show. Netflix is showing the first two games of this Christmas Day. So the first two games, Norm is going to be filled with turkey. Christmas, we're Jewish. Do you eat turkey, Norm?
I eat everything, Joe.
I know that. And are you going to be filled by 4:30, or are you going to fill yourself up again for game two?
No, I don't know that I'll have time to watch the games, Joe, because I'm working.
You know, wait a minute. You're working on Christmas. Does that mean you get a bonus?
Means I get statutory pay.
Wait a minute. Since you're making more money, where's my Christmas present?
I don't know, Joe. You'll have to deal with somebody else about that.
All right, whatever. I got enough TV. All right. So the Christmas night game, I'll start off with Angie in this one. The Denver Broncos, who have the number one seed in the AFC, even though they lost, are 13 and a half point favorites over the Kansas City Chiefs. Game is 8:15, and Kansas City, by the way, I'm breaking news, is going to start Norm Rumack at quarterback. Gardner Minshew, ACL gone. Patrick Mahomes, ACL gone. They asked Travis Kelce to play, but he goes, it's Christmas. He's going to throw away some turkeys and all that. So who knows who's quarterbacking? Who cares who's quarterbacking? Do you believe that Denver is going to cover 13 and a half points?
That's a big number, but I think given the situation, I was going to choose Denver anyways. I think there's a lot of distractions happening right now with KC. They didn't really have as good of a season as they have previous years. So I am going to choose Denver. Will they cover though? I don't know. Maybe maybe not.
What about a surprise to help out my team, the Buffalo Bills, and the Kansas City Chiefs just stunned the world, Norm, and beat the Denver Broncos?
No, Broncos by 7.
So he's saying Broncos by 7, but by 7 meaning they're not going to cover 13 and a half points. So that's according to Norm there. All right. So we'll be back. They have 2 Saturday games. We'll be back here. But Norm, tell everybody how to get a hold of you on social media.
Yeah, right here on the Fired Up Network, a couple times a week with Joseph and with Ange and some other folks. So check us out right here on the Fired Up Network on whatever platform you enjoy watching on.
All right, don't text me, Ange. Anybody who wants to send Norm a present, send it to me. If I like the present, I'll keep it. And if I don't, I'll give Norm the pink shirt. Ange, tell everybody how they could download Roku and watch Norm's gray sweater, my lovely flannel Christmas shirt, and you.
We've got a lot going on the Roku network. So just search Fired Up, all one word, Fired Up Network on Roku, streaming on all of your Roku devices. We're covering all sports there. So take a look. We've also got some female health and wellness content coming your way in early 2026, and some teasers already up there as well. So again, Fired Up, all one word, Fired Up Network on Roku. And for me, you can find me at She Does Wellness on all social channels.
And Norm, it's about time Ange sets you up with TikTok, because Ange has done a great job with the TikTok and the ladies there and all that. Norm, will you be doing TikToking in 2026?
Probably not, no.
Do you like to talk or you like to TikTok?
Neither.
So no wonder your career's. I'm salvaging. Me and Andrew are salvaging your career.
Right.
No, here. Last question. It's Christmas, heading to the New Year's. What do you want to accomplish in 2026? Next show, I'll ask Ange the same question. But Norm, what do you want to accomplish in 2026?
Make some money.
Well, Fired Up Network and Ange will pay you 2 cents on every show you do.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
You want the 2 cents now?
No, it's okay, Joe.
Joe's always going to give you his 2 cents, not in dollars, but
Norm always gives his 2 cents. Unfortunately, they come a cent short. All right. Thanks a lot, guys, and Ange, and stay tuned for Saturday